is going to be another meeting with the universe on the Old Soul Tarot channel with the Curious Cat series. Today, what's coming to mind is we're getting closing messages for the month of October 2024. So we're just going to see what this is all about. I don't know, it might be a thing from now on at the end of every month. All right, you have the unseen and you have the threshold. So I feel like this is heeding to some sort of call. I feel like this is heeding to the call from the universe, all right? I feel like it is a matter of diving deep. It is a matter of us going deep, needing to go deep. I feel like this is us seeing beyond, right? It's seeing beyond that veil. On the bottom is the Hunter. So I feel like this is on like a path to discovery. It's on the path to the truth, right? To that enlightenment. What's this? I feel like this horse is like running into the sun, right? Like running towards the sun. Running towards the enlightenment, diving deep. All right, and the Queen, which was just behind the Hunter, poking out at me here. So I feel like this Queen energy is asking us to dive deep into this transformation, into this enlightenment. I feel like it's asking for us to shed the skin that we're in, is what I'm getting. It's us shedding the skin that we're in with the snake that is being held. I feel like the truth lies in the darkness. The truth lies in the dark. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a light at the other end of the darkness, right? Like it's like we've talked about already, is like moving through that darkness to find that light. So this is bringing me back to that. The sword is here. So yeah, this is about the truth, I feel like, of the universe, about ourselves when it comes to the universe, all right? I feel like there's this energy of nurturing what's within, nurturing the transformation. Being willing, being open to the transformation, the enlightenment, the truth that arises from what we find in the center. Tell me about the unseen for the collective. Closing messages from the universe, October 2024. What's the unseen? Tell us more about the unseen. Kindness. On the bottom is rest. There's something to do with generosity. Death. It's another chance at this generosity. There's another chance. Being given another chance. The universe has been generous with another chance, offering us another chance to get it right, to do right, to figure out the mystery that lies within. Tell me about the threshold for the collective. Closing messages, October 2024 from the universe. What's the threshold? Trust. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. It's what you find on the other side, right? Moving through that darkness, stepping out of the darkness into the light, trusting in the magic. It requires trust when you take that step. Create, consume, and balance. Create. consume, balance. I feel like this is speaking to the willingness, right? When it comes to the trust, when it comes to moving into that light. I feel like there is a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges that we have to get through first with that darkness, because it's like, I feel like the light is not easy to find. It's not easy to see. The truth is not easy to find. The truth is not easy to see. I feel like, okay, and I feel like also there's something to do with the acceptance of the truth that can also be difficult. So I feel like there's a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges that we have to move through, and I feel like that's why there's this matter of trust, right, in the magic. But it's like we're being given a second chance. I feel like this is where we find redemption. This is where we're redeemed, how we're redeemed. Give me more about the threshold for the collective. Closing messages, October 2024. Tell me more about the threshold. Okay, instinct and consume. I feel like there's like this basic knowledge of what keeps us from this trust. There's a basic knowledge when it comes to our trust. There's basic knowledge when it comes to what prevents us, what keeps us from this redemption. Defend is here, determination. Yeah, I feel like there's something inherent. I feel like there's this energy of discovery when it comes to the truth, when it comes to the light, right? And I feel like there is something to do with like a basic knowledge around like what prevents us from doing that, what prevents us from moving in that direction or trusting in moving that direction, right? Tell me about the Queen. We do things backwards is what I'm getting. Okay, tell me about the Queen. For the collective, closing messages. What's the Queen energy? Meeting with the universe. October 2024. What is the Queen energy? I feel like it's about the snake. Yep. Transform, play, and balance. I feel like it's figuring out what's real is what I'm getting from play. I don't know why. It's something about figuring out what's real, what's true. That's the transformation with the snake, right? I feel like it moves us into this place of balance. I feel like it moves us towards that energy of redemption. Peace is on the bottom. I was saying peace and then I realized here's peace. So yeah, balance. I mean, to me, I don't know, I'm seeing peace here with the balance. Okay. It does take courage, I feel like, to unlock the truth, to see the truth, right? With the secret. I feel like the secret, it's like you become aware of the secret when you're willing to trust and move past this threshold, step over this threshold from the darkness into the light. There's an energy of clarity. All right, tell me more for the collective, closing messages, meeting with the universe, October 2024. Tell us about the kindness with this death card and the unseen. Tell us more. Meeting with the universe, October 2024. What's the kindness and death with the unseen? Closing messages. Literally, all right, okay, you have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's the universe trying to move us in the direction, right, of this redemption. I do feel like, you know, this Eight of Wands talks about favors, right? It talks about friends and enemies, but I feel like there's something to do with being given a second chance. The favor is the second chance. The favor is the redemption being offered to us by the universe to get it right. So it's like it tries to guide us. It tries to instruct us in that sense. It tries to communicate. But are you open to the communication? Ten of Wands and the Fool is on the bottom. I do feel like it has to do with this transformation when it comes to the redemption. It's like we gain a better understanding with this knowledge when it comes to the threshold. What's required of us in this place at the threshold? That trust. Tell me more about the threshold then. Let's talk about the trust with threshold. For the collective, closing messages, meeting with the universe, October 2024. Tell me more about the trust with the threshold. Yeah. It's our willingness to unite, our willingness to move towards the universe, to unite with the universe. It's a matter of our willingness with the Three of Wands. Are we willing to expand? Are we willing to travel in the direction of that light? The everlasting light. That's what I'm hearing, everlasting. Page of Wands, Five of Wands. So again, I feel like there's this willingness to expand, to unite, to travel in the direction. Right? I feel like it's giving up that Five of Wands energy. It's giving up that conflict. It's giving up the distractions, the fight to... There's an avoidance. There's a fight with the Five of Wands. When it comes to this reunification, this redemption. Tell me about the consumption with the threshold. Closing messages from the universe. October 2024 for the collective. What is the consumption with the threshold? Got the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is like not wanting to see it. This is not wanting to unite, reunite with the universe. This is not heeding to the instruction from the universe, the direction that it's trying to guide us, take us, right? This is not heeding to that. There's like a lack of awareness or an unwillingness. So it's like we kind of keep ourselves in that energy of the Five of Pentacles. We keep ourselves in that energy of separation, lack, dissatisfaction is what I'm hearing. Okay. So do you want to give us one on the instinct with threshold? Four of Cups is on the bottom. So again, I feel like this is kind of like not wanting to accept, not wanting to see. Okay, with the Four of Cups. That was kind of a wonky way to show that, but it's okay. All right, tell me about the instinct. Tell me about the instinct with the threshold for the collective. Closing messages from the universe. Okay, of course you'll give us two. Five of Swords and Queen of Swords. The instinct. I'm getting a battle of the egos with the Five of Swords. There's something to do with the battle of the ego, alright? I feel like that keeps us closed off to that instinct. Keeps us... Can I talk? The battle of the egos, it keeps us from that basic knowledge when it comes to the threshold, when it comes to that trust, right? And reuniting with the universe, moving towards that energy of redemption within the universe. I feel like the Queen of Swords, it does have to do with that transformation, right? That redemption. The reunification. But I feel like also with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting like a very stubborn energy. Battle of the ego, the stubbornness. So High Priestess is on the bottom again. I feel like this is like not wanting to be open to the truth, not wanting to see the truth. I feel like this is avoiding that threshold. It's avoiding moving towards that light. All right, so tell me about the Queen energy with the transform. Let's talk about the Queen energy with the transform. No. We're gonna do the play. Tell us about the play with the Queen. Okay. You have the Star card and the Empress. Wow. Star card and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of ignorance here. I feel like there's this energy I feel like there's an energy of lacking faith. I feel like there's an energy of ignorance, lacking faith. I feel like there's an energy of unwillingness. I feel like there's an energy of negligence when it comes to nurturing, when it comes to embracing this transformation, when in regard to the reunification, in regard to the redemption that's being offered. On the bottom is the Four of Pentacles. It's an energy of defensiveness. Defensiveness, unwillingness, stubbornness, essentially. For one reason or another. It doesn't fit the narrative, is what I'm getting. It doesn't fit our narrative. Tell me about the balance then with the Queen. Tell us about the balance with the Queen, and we'll move on. Can we get one on the balance? What's the balance here? Six of Swords. Moving on to that energy of peace, to that energy of harmony. I feel like this is where we find that hidden treasure. I feel like this is where we find that energy of reunification. This is where we find that energy of redemption. Something about seeking the higher power, seeking the higher realm. Justice is on the bottom. Hello, redemption. Unification, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I feel like there's an unwillingness though. It's moving past that unwillingness. Give me another one here, thank you. Alright, so you have Pathfinder and Trust Your Path. This says to trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Trust your path, listen to intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Listen to intuition, seek direction. Didn't I say the universe is trying to guide us, it's trying to direct us, I feel like, towards this redemption, towards this reunification. So I feel like this is a matter, and it's a matter of heeding to that. I feel like it's a matter of heeding to that in order to find the truth, in order to find this light. All right. Web of Connection and Connections Guide is on the bottom. This says to weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Harness the power of networks, cultivate meaningful relationships, and strategize your path to success. I feel like this is, again, the reunification with the universe. It's the reunification with the universe. All right, but I feel like it is a matter of your willingness, your openness. What your thought process is when it comes to that. Whether or not you trust. Believe. I also feel like there's something to do with how, like, we're so distracted by, like, the mainstream societal things. All right, give me another one here. There's meaningful connections. I feel like a lot of times people are just out to find instant gratification. They're just out to, I feel like, more or less serve themselves, serve their own desires, right? Like, all right, you have sorrow heals and hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't ache you. I swear. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't anchor you down. In heartache's shadow, growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. So again, this is moving towards that redemption. It's moving towards that reunification, towards that light, out from that darkness. On the bottom is quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. So that's the center. That's where we're supposed to find that light. That's the dark we're supposed to move through. Hear what's unsaid, true into the... I swear. Tune into the silence for truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. Again, there's something in the stillness, in that still quiet center, and that's where we're supposed to connect. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Unwavering faith. There it is. That's the truth. Stand firm in your beliefs. Your steadfast spirit guides you through the uncertainty. Last message for the collective. Closing meeting. October 2024 with the universe. What's the universe have for the collective? Embrace transformation, molding your narrative through the art of reinvention. So, hello. Embrace the transformation. Embrace the truth. Be open to the truth. Be open to this faith. I feel like, okay, because it is for real. It's not a joke. It ain't a joke. Find balance and coherence as you weave your path with intention. It's like, are you open to this or are you not open to this? The universe is there. It's speaking. It's willing. I feel like it's always trying to move us in a particular direction towards this redemption, towards this reunification. But I feel like we're so unwilling. We're so distracted. We choose our suffering. One more here. One more card, please. Closing messages from the universe, October 2024. It's 2. It is 2. Embrace vulnerability and reveal your true self with honesty. Find it. Be honest about it. Discover the mysteries of life, finding wisdom in its intricate beauty. Again, discovering the mystery. I feel like there is this energy of you moving through the darkness. This is you getting through that darkness. This is you having faith and trust, moving into that energy of light and moving beyond that threshold. And I feel like with that, you find the secret of the universe. You discover the secrets of the universe. The universe reveals itself to you in a way that it didn't before because you have eliminated that darkness. You have removed yourself from that darkness. By choice, by faith. Birth, another gateway appears in view. New life is old New life is unfolding with blessings to you. It is literally trying to move us in the direction of this rebirth, this energy of transformation, this reunification, this repurification. The door opens when you move past that threshold. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. Choose to be connected. Forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and wake and see a new sunrise. And then offerings. The blessings come when you choose to step through that threshold. Heart healing. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. That's everything. That's everything that's all this is about. Choosing to move into the light. Out from the darkness. Healing yourself. Healing your spirit. Healing who and what you are. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Blessings appear when you choose. Intuition, simple, complex, words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way that it feels. It's literally about the truth. And here's the reunification with the Three of Cups. And that change, that transformation with the snake, with the Queen. You move towards that sun energy, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. Three of Cups and happiness, 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. When you choose to move past, when you move past this threshold, when you move out of the darkness, when you move past it, discover the truth of the universe. It's in you. It's within you. I wish you all much love. I wish you much luck. Stay safe and I'll catch you.